From CBS News, the Straight Pride Parade clears first hurdle toward proposed August event. Apparently, they got some document that approved them for their Straight Pride Parade. I was thinking about this story, and I've been thinking about the trolling campaigns we see a lot of. You know, you see like the signs where they say that, you know, it says that it's okay to be white or whatever. The goal is to make an innocuous statement that everyone assumes true and then get the left to freak out about it. And like clockwork, it works. You get these people who are ragging on it and insulting it. So here, for those that aren't familiar, a group called like Super Happy Fun America, we'll read through the story, proposes a straight pride parade. Apparently it was because they wanted to put up a straight pride flag and the city said no. And they said, how come there's a gay pride, but there's no straight pride? And now you got a bunch of celebrities criticizing it, insulting it, being mean, condescending. Play along, have fun, have smiles. Like, why can't we all just be positive about our interactions? And this is what I asked last time I talked about this. The response I see from the left because of this is to insult and degrade. Why? Nobody's being mean here. They're saying, in fact, Milo Yiannopoulos is the Grand Marshal. Like, I kid you not, they have a gay man as the Grand. It's clearly meant to just be funny. They want you to get angry, but don't get angry. Grow up. Somebody did a live stream, okay? It was Owen Benjamin, and he called me an ugly half-breed and said I looked ridiculous. And I laughed, like genuinely, you could see me, I'm smiling. I laughed when I saw it. Someone sent me the link, they were like, he's talking smack about you, and I watched it. And it was funny. It's funny. Look, I don't care if you think I'm ugly, if you think I got crooked teeth or I'm bald. I really don't care, man. I'm an adult, and I've got priorities, okay? I've got a business to run. I've got news to read. I've got passions. I try to make it to the skate park as much as possible. I'm not going to be affected by you sending me a message and insulting me because I'm an adult, okay? But we have these people who are permanently children who are going, oh, someone's having a straight pride parade. I don't care. Look, there are a lot of people who have actual hateful, bigoted parades and marches or whatever. Don't care about those either, okay? Sticks and stones can break my bones. Words, nah, not gonna hurt me. Like, I'll tell you this, man. There's literally nothing you can say to me that would hurt me. I mean, there's a better way to put it. You could probably say several things to me that would hurt me, like, I don't know, if my dog died and then you were like, you know, you told me that you killed my dog, then I'd probably be infuriated, but that's different. You can call me whatever you want. People call me names all the time. They insult me. It's all over the comments. It's all over Twitter. Dude, I grew up a long time ago, okay? I was 16, 17 years ago. I'm over, you know, at a certain point in my life, I'm like, wow, it's just pointless to waste time on this stuff. You know, if I tweet about it, I'll tweet it once. Okay, I'm getting off on a tangent here. I don't want to do that. I want to read the story. But before we get into, they got their approval, the first step. Before we read into it, go to timcast.com/donate if you want to support my work. There's a PayPal option, a crypto option, a physical address. But of course, the best thing you can do, share the video if you like the content, because I rely on you now, considering YouTube doesn't, you know, YouTube has kind of changed the system. But also go to minds.com/timcast. Follow me there where I will be uploading videos. And I also have this available as an hour-and-a-half long podcast. All of my segments available. Just let's do the whole thing. It's everywhere you can find podcasts. So I ask you, you know, leave a good review if you're listening on the podcast. But let's get back to the story. The organizers of Boston's proposed Straight Pride Parade this summer announced their public event application was approved by the city Wednesday, reports CBS Boston. And the group claims there is already a date set. The organization Super Happy Fun America, which claims to advocate on behalf of the straight community in order to foster respect and alliances with people from all walks of life, is planning the event to celebrate straight pride, according to its website. There are so many people that are angry about this, and I'll tell you what bothers me. This is an opportunity to have a community of straight people with the community, the LGBT community, coming together as one event in recognition of humanity. And that's why I'm bothered. Instead, they play right into the bait, get all angry and throw fits and say, we don't stand for this. We won't attend this. Whoa. They said they want to form an alliance with people of all walks of life. Come on down. You get 2 pride events. No, seriously, think about this. You have the straight, you have gay pride, right? LGBTQ pride, whatever, you know, acronym you want to use, and allies can show up. What about the inverse, where you have the straight community inviting you as a member of the LGBT community to come as an ally to them together? That's one of the coolest things I've ever heard. I think they're trying to troll, but no, take it back. This is fantastic. And the fact that they brought Milo in, I know Milo's controversial and people don't like him, but they're literally saying the straight community will put a gay man in front of the parade. To me, this says we are now seeing one of the best shifts in terms of civil rights and acceptance. The straight community is going to come out and stand in the street, and they've welcomed you to stand alongside them. No hate, just love and alliance. Isn't that cool? But instead, they take it to a dark place. And that to me is frustrating. The group's president, John Hugo, said they had been told they can hold the parade August 31st at a press conference outside City Hall Wednesday, reports CBS Boston. The date is also listed on the parade's information page. Well, hold on. I'm sorry to say to them, you guys shouldn't go to this because you should go to my event. I'm only half kidding. We're putting on a speaking event in the Philadelphia suburbs, August 31st. It's in Pitman, New Jersey. Tickets are available at irl.minds.com. We've already sold a ton of tickets. There's going to be a ton of awesome speakers. I'm only bringing this up not to do a plug, but to mention like the date is there. And I want to let you know that we're doing an event too. It's unfortunate they'll be on the same day, but if you're not in the Boston area, you're in the Philly area, you want to come on down, I will be there. A ton of other speakers. There's going to be like Count Dankula, Sargon, Shoe on Head. We've got some progressives, some social justice activists who will be there to, to criticize and condemn our failures, which is always a good thing. I say this, everybody deserves a good pie in the face every so often. I mean that, metaphorically, not literally. And what I mean by that is, if you had no critics, you would never improve. So I look at my criticism. Like to mention the people insulting me. Well, look, if you call me a dumb name, I just mute you. That's not. But if you have genuine criticism, I listen, and I'll even have a back and forth with you to some capacity. But let's read on. They say Boston Mayor Marty Walsh's office said it is not a done deal just yet. The public event application's approval is a step in the process toward receiving a permit. Walsh's press office emailed in a statement. As a next step, the organizers will need to receive necessary approvals from the police department and the licensing board to receive both a parade permit and an entertainment license. So it might not even happen. But it does seem like they're resistant. However, it's a legal event. They're doing nothing wrong. They've said nothing bigoted. And that's what frustrates me. It's like, dude, don't play games. They're trying to call you on a double standard. Don't get caught up. Embrace the love, man. The route begins in roughly the same location as June's Boston Pride Parade, Copley Square. It will be a one-day event consisting of a parade followed by a flag-raising ceremony, writes the group. The site claims the parade will be free and open to the public. All are welcome, reads the event description. Antifa, short for anti-fun, is not welcome because they oppose happiness and fun. Conservative commentator Milo Yiannopoulos will be the grand marshal and mascot for the parade. This to me sounds like it's going to be hilarious. And that's another big thing about the left is they can't have a sense of humor about things. Not all of the left. I think Bill Maher does a good job. He calls out these people for having no humor. But the conservatives have really embraced comedy, at least the younger ones. And this is leading to Milo Yiannopoulos, a gay man, being the mascot for straight pride. It's going to be funny. They want it to be a joke. The parade appeared to be a reaction to the city's rejection of the group's application to raise its straight pride flag on city flagpoles this spring. This request to raise the flag was respectfully denied as use of City Hall flagpoles is at the city's sole and complete discretion, writes the press office in a statement. The city maintains that its flagpoles are a forum for government speech. As such, the city maintains selectivity and control over the messages conveyed by the flags flown on our flagpoles and has chosen not to display the straight pride flag. Is it really fair that you will fly the gay pride flag but not the straight pride flag? The flag isn't disrespectful to you. No one's made a disrespectful statement. So what's wrong? Don't be the mean person. Don't be the bigot. Let people, live and let live. That's the message in the first place. They say the group posted a blog post in late April expressing its frustrations and announcing the idea of holding a parade. So we'll move on. They say we are disappointed that the Walsh administration has chosen hate and discrimination. Therefore, we have decided to launch a campaign to educate the public, politicians, and civil servants about the straight community and the unique problems we face. We have determined that a parade would be the best way to promote our community and its diverse history, culture, and identity. We anticipate that the city will eventually choose to embrace tolerance and inclusivity. Earlier this month, Walsh commented on the event in a Twitter thread. Permits to host a public event are granted based on operational feasibility, not based on values or endorsements or beliefs. The city of Boston cannot deny a permit based on an organization's values. Walsh will not be attending Straight Pride Parade, according to his press office. Well, that's a bit bigoted, isn't it? Look, I'll say it one more time. Can we all grow up? If somebody wants to march around with a silly sign, let them do it. I don't care. I'm an adult. I've got work to take care of. The last thing I'm going to concern myself with is someone waving a sign around. But I'll tell you this. These people are bored. They're bored. Too many of them live with their parents, and too many of them are actually well off. So they have nothing else to do. So they complain about words on the internet, and they complain about signs in the street. Sorry, I'm busy, okay? So by all means, Owen and anyone else, call me all the names in the book. I really don't care, okay? I don't care. You're allowed to do it. That's free speech. I respect your right to do it. And I'm going to go take care of business while you sit there flapping your lips with insults. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you all tomorrow on this channel at 10 a.m. and every day at 6:30 on Spotify and where podcasts can be found. Take care.